Hey everybody, Link here. Welcome back to another episode of Final Fight. Whoa, getting a little too PG-13 up in this joint. Welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age. Last time, we technically kidnapped Ash and escaped Bujurba. I guess that makes us wanted men there as well. Nah, I'm kidding. We got off scot-free, nothing to it. And we now know that our next goal is to go down to the left side to the Sand Sea. Today we are not going to be doing any of that. For today we're going to be handling some side thingies. Yay! So if you're totally here for the story and not looking for any side quests or anything like that, then you can stop watching right now, because there is not going I can't speak. There is not going to be any further story progress being made here. We might be checking out more of the Western Sand, but in terms of story progress, yeah, there's nothing going on. So first things first, let's check out a new topic. Teleport stones. Because we've been finding these orange crystals everywhere, we can now teleport to anywhere that we've found one in. So, Rabanastre, Dalmasca Ester Sand, we can return to Bujurba if we want, and we can go to the Western Sand as well. Why would you teleport to the same place we are right now? I have no idea, but hey, it's there for you. We're gonna head to Rabanastre. If we're talking about Caleb in 2019, or Link 2019. Yes, my name's Caleb. Hello. No. Well, we can call it Rabanastre. Not. So the main thing I want to tackle today is our good friend, not really like anything particular side questy, but what I would like to handle, if we look at our clan primer, our hunts have been looking rather sad lately, you know? We've only killed the rogue tomato, and that was way back in, like, what, episode 3, and we're on episode 19 now? Well, we can't have that now, can we? Nope. Today, we're going to be focusing on taking care of some hunts. Nothing too crazy, just some basic hunts. I believe now we can actually tackle our first major clan Centurio hunt, but I'm going to save that for a later date, because those are big and meaty. So today I want to take care of the tiny ones that we can get off the bulletin board in the Sand Sea. I realize now I actually could have used the Moogling to get over there very quickly, but I didn't think about it. So no, we're just hoofing it, which is fine, because you know, Rabanastre's got a nice theme. You know, we need to hear it more. It's been a while. We haven't been here since leaving for Bujurba. So you know, it's nice. It's nice that we get to finally be back. Anyway, bulletin board. What do you got for us? Oh, we only have one mark available, and that's the Thextera. Ooh. Rank 1, which the rank on these bills, they determine difficulty. So we have a rank 1 right here, so which means that this is a very easy one. The Thextra. Not the Thextra, the Thextera, Immune Wolf, rank 1, it's available, and the petitioner is Gatsly and Rabanastre. Seek brave souls for slaying a fearsome beastie. My future rests on your swift response. My name is Gatsly, seek me in the Sand Sea Tavern. Will you go speak to the petitioner? Yes! The bill's petitioner can be found in the following location. In the building we're in! If you're wondering who Gatsly is, why, it's the man right here. You saw my bill? My bill to hunt Thextera? If you're looking for Gatsly, you found him. I own a shop over in the bazaar. Times I have been tough, so I put an order for some new goods, hoping to stir up some business. Put up everything I own as collateral against that shipment. Trouble is, this beastie in the Western Sand has been attacking the caravans. As it happens, my goods are supposed to be arriving by the way of the Western Sand, too. If this Thextera were to attack, what of my goods? Please, you must kill Thextera for me. Accept the hunt, and I'll tell you where to find it. Yes, sir. Now we're talking. Talking. Thextera stalks the Western Sand in a region known as the Galtea Downs. The caravan drivers said they were set upon along the cliff to the wall of your left as you leave the city via the west gate. I'm depending on you. If our shop goes under, my wife and I will be turned out on the streets. Thextera, the hunt begins. Now you see why I opted to teleport instead of just going through the Western Sand. We were going to be exploring more of it today anyway, regardless of hunts or not. So, we killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Now, Moogling, I'm going to be smart, and I'm actually going to talk to you, and I'm going to have you take me to the Aerodome. Down to the West Gate, and to the Aerodome. Hip hip hooray. So yeah, now you see why, I don't know. We're going on the Western Sand. I don't believe we have a map for this place. I don't think we will ever get it. Look at that. The game is so nice. They're giving us a second introduction to the Western Sand. It's nice of them. We could have potentially entered this place earlier, but I decided not to. For the sake of the President of the United States, though. If there's one good thing I recommend you do, or I say I'm gonna do, is kill everything on sight. Because you never know if they'll drop some loot, and we are in dire need of money anyway. Anyway, they do label on the... I think I showed this on our clan primer before when we were hunting the rogue tomato. They do show where the hunt or the mark is on the map. In fact, actually, we found it right now. The XII. Hello, buddy. Ouch. 5 damage. Very scary. Shows you how early we should have fought this thing. Fought this thing for 2 seconds. It's already dead. You know what? No. No, before we go back to see the petitioner, I will do everyone a solid, and we will view this room to its entirety at the very least. Because, come on, I deserve... I was expecting it to be in the second room, not this one, but, you know, it's whatever. Again, I'm not killing enemies for experience, I'm killing them for loot, which is what I recommend you do whenever you're re-exploring old areas. Because I'll be frank, in this first room of the Western Sand, there's not really anything worth killing, you know, because this is still technically an area you can explore earlier. I mean, if you want to kill some extra wolves before moving onward to, let's say, the Garamsite Waterway for the first time, you can. No one's stopping you. In fact, actually, I believe there's a video by a YouTuber, I forgot what their name is, but they do these videos of, like, not just this game, but, like, other games too, about how overpowered can you get before blank. And so, I believe their video was, how overpowered can you get before getting to the Luju Mines? And I believe they used this, though the Western Sand has, like, this weird, again, I'm not too technical on how it particularly works, but there's, like, an enemy that will spawn if you, like, do something that'll, like, hurt you or something like that. And if you were to kill it with just Vaughn by himself, that would, like, give you, like, 50, like, not 50 levels, but it'll get you plenty of levels just by killing it one time. It's not too hard to kill either. Really? That's it? That's it for this room? I don't know. I recommend actually giving those videos a watch, because, they give me some quite interesting times. Quite interesting times. No, quite interesting watches, I should say. Well, we got our hunt done, and how much loot do I have to show for it? I'm very curious. I'm gonna check this out right now. 1 windstone and 2 wolf pelts. I'm gonna get rich, I tell you. Rich. Welcome to the Moogling. Take me to the Sand Sea. Take me to the Sand Sea. Also, I'm pretty sure we can actually go to, we might go back to Clan Centurio to actually talk to Mont Blanc, see if he's got anything new for us to grab. Because you never know. You never know what the poor sap might have for you. Could be anyone's guess. Anyway, Gatsly. You did it. You brought down Thextera. Thank you so much. You've saved me and my wife. This isn't much, but I want you to take it for helping us out. 500 gil, a heads guard, and a teleport stone. Well, it's time I headed back to my shop. Say, you should stop by sometime. Maybe I'll have a little something for you. I'm afraid it won't be much, so don't go too far out of your way, but if you happen to be near the bazaar, say hello, agreed? You see, Final Fantasy XII, there are side quests to be taken care of, but really, the main ones that you want to take care of are hunts, and marks, and bills, and all that stuff. Because you just saw there, even though the reward, the reward was kind of minuscule. I mean, 500 gil is kind of nice, and a teleport stone's a teleport stone. You can't complain about that. But the Heads Guard is a very old equipment piece, actually. I believe we already have one, yes. But for what it is, you know, it's pretty good for what you're getting. And, that can't be understated. We just unlocked an extra shop to check out, which is, you know, that's nice. And by doing that, we unlock more hunts to be taken care of, like the flowering cactoid, the wraith, and the nidhogg. Do I think we'll be taking care of all of these? Maybe, actually. We might take care of them. It depends on our time. I mainly want to show off the Dexterra hunt more than anything. So whenever we do these hunts, I'm going to be very thankful for your time. Thankful for your time? No, I mean, I'm thankful for your time every time you watch. But, I'm going to make things easier. I'm going to cut away to when we get to the area where we can accept the hunt. And, I mean, if the petitioner is in a local area, then yeah, of course, I'll show on screen where to find them. But if they're, actually the flowering... I can't speak, jeez. You know what? Flowering cactoid's a good example of what I mean. Flowering cactoid. It's a rare cactoid, rank 1, status available. Petitioner is Dantro, which I believe is a name we have heard before, and it's in the Dalmasca Ester Sand. A spiteful beast threatens the desert travelers, and now fixes its gaze upon our humble camp. We can ignore this threat no longer. Hunters to arms! We'll go see the petitioner. Anyway, the petitioner of this bill is found all the way in this little village that we saw. So to be convenient of your time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut away till we get to the petitioner if they are outside of like the area we're in. For example, if they were within Rabanaster, I would show us walking all the way over there. I'll show that on screen. But because they're out in the wilderness, to be nice to you guys, to keep your precious time to yourself, I'm going to, that doesn't sound good. Oh wow, there's a drink on the floor. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that tiny little drink. It's like a cup of Kool-Aid right there. No. I'm going to be respectful of your guys' time. There's the word. There's the word I was looking for. And I'm going to, from now on, if it's outside of our range, I'm going to cut away till we get to the petitioner. So since Dantro is all the way over there, I'm going to cut away to see you guys back over in that little Nomad village. So I'll catch you guys in a moment. Alright, so here we are back in the outpost. I keep on calling it a little village, but in reality it's an outpost the whole time. Also, whenever I do cut away on these like little hunts or marks or whatever we're doing side questy type stuff, or not side questy, but more of like side things, if anything remarkable happens, I'll make sure to catch you guys up on that. So, if I ever grind off screen for like, LP or anything like that, if level ups happen, I'll make mention of that, but I'll tell you this much right now. Any LP gained off screen will not be used. I'll save that for whenever we start up a new video or something like that, so don't worry. Anything related to the license board will be shown on screen. I will not keep that away from you. Anyway, here's our guy, Dantro. You hear about the bill I posted? That's the first good news I've had all day. So, you'll hunt this flowering cactoid for me? Yes, sir. That's what I want to hear. So let's tell you what you need to know. Probably saw some creatures that look like cactuses on your way here from Rabanaster. Speak of the devil. You've seen them before, right? Mostly they keep to themselves. Mostly. Every now and then, a different sort of cactoid comes along. It has a flower on its head. They're the troublemakers. It's better than your average cactoid, and they have a taste for blood. Can't count how many times they've attacked the outpost. But they don't dare attack while I'm on the watch. They tried that once, learned their lesson. Look, there it is now. The flowering cactoid's the one up front. Look at it there, mocking us. They did a number on this poor Sikh's belongings too. Needles everywhere. I hunted down myself, but I'm stuck here on watch. I asked the passing merchant to submit the bill for me, and that's where you come into the story. The flowering cactoid's been lurking out in the Yardang labyrinth. Do us all a favor and hunt him down for me. Flowering Cactoid, the hunt begins. Oh boy, oh boy. Another thing about these hunts, you can see that they kind of have, and when you kill it, don't forget to take the flower. The apothecaries can make a potent salve from its petals. That's what I like about marks and all that stuff. Sometimes we're starting to see that sometimes they'll even have little stories and like little cutscenes with that go along with them. So that's nice. Like I said, I think I mentioned before, this is not a 100% run of Final Fantasy XII, so which means I will not be doing every single mark, but I'll be sure to try and do as many as I can during our playtime. So we'll have episodes dedicated to taking care of hunts and all that stuff. So anyway, we're here in the Yardang Labyrinth, taking care of stuff. So we need to hunt down this little troublemaker of a man, or cactoid, I should say. 55 gil, you know, I'm gonna take 55 gil, you know, that's free. I'm gonna say this now, even if we don't get a whole lot of money from doing these hunts on the side for this episode, I still think it's worthwhile. Or, not worthwhile, I still think it's worth your time to do, because we're getting decent stuff. And for example, like he said, make sure to grab the flower that we get from the flowering cactoid. So we know we're going to get something out of it. I believe that flower, if I remember correctly, it's a loot item. So if we sell that, we'll probably get something good in the bazaar. So see, there's even more reason to do hunts. Instead of getting just whatever the petitioner offers you, you also may get a rare loot item that only that enemy will ever drop. When you sell it, you could get something good from the shop. Now this cactoid, if I remember where it is, yes, you can tell. Usually tell where they are based on the enemy has a bigger icon and all that stuff, and I believe it will go around and start asking for help from other cactoids, as you saw, like that other cactoid that was right next to this flowering cactoid. It started becoming aggressive because I started attacking this. So get your butt back here, you little rascal. Dude, this cactoid is a savage. This thing is... What are you doing? Cactoid! My man! My homeboy! Apparently this wolf wants to die. Oh, you not scared no more. Oh, now you're coming to get me. Oh, well, I'm sorry. They don't give experience, but they give LP. A cactus flower. Flowering cactoid, vanquish. Hip hip hooray. We took care of that boy real good. Now, Cockatrace, as you poke me to death and do 0 damage, I'm gonna kill you. You have died a horrible death, man. I'm so sorry I had to do that to you, but you know, you were kind of asking it. When you poked Balthier's trousers, you knew you screwed up. Hey, extra wolf pelts. Not gonna kill a man, you know. Not gonna kill a man. I'm gonna record my way back to the petitioner. Is this the... Oh, it's the alpha wolf. I still am hunting for that omega wolf. I'm not even sure if it's real or not. I don't know. Might have to look at the bestiary, see what that has to say about the omega wolf. Because gosh darn it, if I was forced to watch Alpha and Omega in elementary school, well then by God, I hope you guys had to do it too. I'm not kidding. We were forced to sit down... When I was in the first grade, we were forced to sit down with the second graders and watch Alpha and Omega. And trust me, it's a miracle I didn't become a furry. No, I'm kidding, no. Not disrespecting furries. I mean, you do what you gotta do. Just, my main problem with all these little fandoms is that they like to shove it down others' throats. You do you, man. If you like something, like a furry or brony or whatever the heck that is, you do you. I ain't gonna judge. But when you start getting all whack about it and going into other people's business and getting all up in their faces about it, that's where I kind of start having issues. But if you're just someone who's like, yeah, I kind of like that stuff, but I'm not gonna shove it in front of other people's faces, I'm just gonna, you know, enjoy it for what it is, then good on you. You're a good person in society. I don't know why Dantro has to be subject to all of this, but you know what, whatever. That's a cactus flower. Well, she could have been there when you put that overgrown cactus in its place. Here's your bounty. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. Thanks for your help. 500 gil and 10 potions. I mean, we're kind of at the point where potions are obsolete, but you know, 10 potions is 10 potions. You can't deny that. Alright, what is the clock at now? 22 minutes. We're not done. We're not out of the count yet, so I think we have time for... Oh, we're gonna do more hunts. I'll catch you guys back at the Sand Sea. Oh boy, we're going to the notice board to accept another hunt. It's time for the Wraith, the Wraith, the Wraith. The status is available, it is rank 1. I also want to say that the Wraith is a ghost. The petitioner is Milhuff and Rabbinaster. One of the children saw a ghost, now he's also frightened. He's locked himself in an abandoned house. Please come as soon as he can. Will you go and speak with the petitioner? Yes. They can be found at this location. Right in Lowtown, so technically this is a big fat lie, but you know what? I'm not gonna judge. Thank you guys for listening to my song. I don't know what came over me. I just thought you know, you gotta make it fun. You know, you gotta have your fun intros. I'm not gonna cut out going all the way to Lowtown because literally the entrance to Lowtown is like right here and it's close to the top anyway. So I don't think it's that big of a deal to go like, I don't know, unless you're lazy to be like, I don't want to walk to Lowtown, bro. I'm too lazy to walk to Lowtown. Also, it's been a while since we've been to Lowtown. Not as long as we've been to Rabbinaster, so it's nice to see these old areas again. Anyway, the petitioner is Milha. Or, is it Milha or Milba? Sorry, my eyes. You've come about the bill. Wonderful. I had started to think I'd posted it in vain. I'll not mince words. A child has shut himself inside this house because he's frightened of a ghost he said he saw in the neighborhood. He said he'd come out if I got rid of this ghost, so I went looking for it to humor him, you see. Imagine my surprise when fan cam got on keep talking and nobody something, I don't know. It was real. There was no way I could deal with it on my own, so I needed to call in a hunter. Will you hunt this ghost for me? Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. I saw this ghost in the Garum Scythe waterway just down through Storehouse 5. It's an apparition called a wraith, and I think it's come to avenge the cruel slaying of rats and other poor denizens of the waterway. I'm not pointing fingers. It doesn't really matter who did these things, but this apparition is here, and it must be dealt with. I'll leave it to you. This is all my fault. I'm kidding. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it is our fault. Who knows? All we know is that we gotta deal with this, you know. This is our type of thing. Luckily, we do know where to find this wraith. The door is tightly shut. We cannot go down that way anymore, but we can go the other way. Because we believe in the other way. Oh yeah, I know why that way can't be used anymore. Because that's the way towards the, the Royal Palace, which is an area we can never explore again, as far as I'm aware. So, yeah, we're never going there with that again. Anyway, our hunt should be right here. Yes, the Wraith. The Water Wraith. You know, that makes sense. Okay, that move he's using right now sucks. That is a new status. Doom. It will kill any party member. Dude, get good. Get good at this game. You know what? I'm gonna steal from you. That's how much you're disappointing me today. I'm gonna steal from you. Dude, this beast sucks. Are we not even gonna get to see what Doom entails? Okay, there we go. Doom is a status. It puts a counter over the party member's head. Once that status reaches, or once that counter reaches 0, it's game over. Actually, I'm gonna move Ash out of the party because this thing's kind of a big, hefty boy. I'm gonna stick Vaughn up in here for a moment, and let's have some fun with this thing. Let's have some fun. Let's do some Fires of War on this thing so we can show off more quickenings while we're at it.
Please.
Let's show off Pharaoh Strike as well. There's one thing I can say about these quickenings is that, oh my god, they got cool animations! It's so cool, bro. Do it, Vaughn. Red Spiral the crap out of this beast. I believe in order to get like Inferno and all that stuff, you need to do one quickening from every party member at least once, or at least combo it up to like 4, like we did with Bosch and Vaughn.
How about some of this?
On the Leviathan. You gotta be quick about it, but I'm not quick. Hopefully this does decent damage. I mean, just 2 Fulminating Darknesses and 2 Red Spirals were enough to do 4,000 damage to Geese and killing him in an instant. That's some good stuff. 2,000 damage. That's not bad. That ain't bad at all. No, Vaughn has been doomed. Vaughn, you gotta live, bro. You did it, Vaughn. You killed the beast. 5 LP. Pretty good for enemy standards. Poor Vonnie Poo. Poor Vonnie Poo. I'll get the original party back up, but Ash ain't gonna make it. That's the main difficulty with the Wraith. It just might kill you with its doom status, but if you just do quickenings or are high enough level to just kill it instantly, then or not instantly, but like kill it in a few hits, then it's really not a big deal at all. Anyway, Milha, we did it. You've done it. You defeated the Wraith. Thank you so much. The ghost is gone. Oh, it's the little blue guy. Gone for good. This young man hunted it for us. Oh, you finally come out, my little Deeg. My Deeg. Papa, these people got rid of that ghost for me. I'm gonna give Deeg this accent. Deeg is sorry for worrying you, Papa. It's not easy being jovial with my son locked up in a vacant house, but now that all is well, it should not be so hard. He does look happy, I'll admit. Thanks in large part to you. Oh, you didn't think. Heavens, it wasn't my child. If you'd gotten the wrong impression, I apologize. Please take this as thanks for your successful hunt. There's a little something in there from our jovial friend as well. 500 gil, ether, and gauntlets. That's an accessory, I think. Is it? Don't prove me wrong. Gauntlets. Reduces physical damage taken when an HP is critical. Needs accessories 8. This is actually kind of decent. Vitality up by 5. You lower magic resistance, but the gauntlets can be kind of good. I'm gonna be frank, that would be actually perfect for someone like Fran and Bosch. And they need accessories badly. So, who knows? Maybe I'll give them one of them. Well, there's something for the count. I need to heal before. Is there a safe crystal anywhere here? No. Alright. I get what's going on. I say it's time for one. I mean, I've been kind of cutting out things for the most part, so yeah, we can do one more hunt. One more hunt should be good. One more hunt and we'll call it quits. These hunt episodes will be kind of like a little bit meaty because I'll just take care of multiple hunts at once, but I kind of explained a lot of stuff at the start, so shouldn't be too big of a deal though. Alright, final hunt of the day. Ooh, we have something new, the Wyvern Lord, which is a rank 2, but that one is in it. Don't hold me on this. I believe that's in a area we have not explored yet. But hey, let's take care of the final rank 1 mark that we can take care of right now. The Nidhogg. The Blue Basilic. And it's from... The petitioner is Ekam in Bujerba. There's a fierce Raskas running among us. No, amok in the Luju mines. We are too scared to go inside. Please come to our aid. So we go to the petitioner. Yes... And they can be found right in front of the Luju mines themselves. Alright, so with that being said, I'll see you guys over in the front of the Luju mines. Alright, here we are. Where is our fellow man? Are you here? Yes, Ekam. Ka, you have looked at the board? You have seen my bill? Then you have come to pay my tap? No, you killed the Nidhogg. Yes, I have. Ah, what a great fortune. Please listen. There have always been many Raksas, what you call fiends, in Luju, held by a paling. But the paling has fallen. No, it seems rather that some Murka has broken it. And now something most terrible has come out. Yes, a Nidhogg, previously sleeping deep within the mines, has come to the surface. It is beyond even us Pariver guards to defeat it. Please, Badra, defeat this Midhog. Find out where the shaft splits into two ahead. Our prayers go with you. The Nidhogg, the hunt begins. So if you're curious about where it is exactly, I'm going to go to our world map, or actually, no, I'm going to go to the clan primer because I can check. Wow, look at us. Look at us. We're filling this out slowly but surely. It is right there, like he said, where the road splits into two, which is exciting because that means I get to do a little bit of grinding in a more recent area. So, and also the loot here ain't that bad. So I might actually, I'm not gonna grind here, but you know, I'll definitely kill everything in my path because you know they give good experience. So you guys are gonna hear from me for a bit. If a level up will probably happen. I'll be frank with you. Probably like Fran getting to level 12. So if I come back with like a different party lineup, then well, you know why. But I'll make sure to keep you guys posted. Alright, with that all being said, and with our hunt all locked and loaded, I'll meet you guys right where the mark is supposed to be. So catch you guys in a moment. Before I actually get to the hunt, though, here's Libra actually doing its job pointing out where the trap is, but also there is a gate switchboard that I did not press. And it can lift the gate. Huh. I didn't know that was there. Very odd. Well, yeah, since we're here, Fran grew to level 12, which is why Bosch is in the party. Alright. Catch you guys back at the hunt. Alright, we have arrived in the room where our giant hunt is here. The Nidhogg. Oh boy, this is a big boy. And this hunt actually can be kind of difficult. I'd say this is going to be the most difficult hunt we are taking care of today. This thing can poison you. It can hit like a truck. I'm going to use an antidote on myself. Also, I'm using Bosch and Vaughn, or I'm using Vaughn now because Balthier leveled up to level 13 while we were out here going to town. And you know what? I'll come out and say it. Lose Your Minds is still one of the de facto grinding spots for this point in the game. Like, holy crap, those... Again, the skeletons, because it's even better, technically, that we don't have Larsa. I especially recommend coming now if you want to. Because now that we have... oh my god! Oh my holy moly! Yeah, I recommend you have a healer for whenever you actually take on this hunt. Because this thing hits like a truck. It hurts. It hurts so much. It hurts. No. But like those skeletons, they give almost like 100 experience per kill. So if you do like the grinding trick I showed you whenever we first showed up here with Larsa, well then yeah, like I still recommend it. Only reason I'm not going to do that is because I'll be frank, we're actually right before heading into the area where I consider for like a good chunk of the game is still very good, is like the best spot for getting any materials for like loot, really. Experience for a certain point, it does good for wonders for experience points too, but for loot, I consider it to be the best. So again, I'd say if you're gonna grind to a certain level before moving onward, I'd say if you want to be on the safe side, I'd say get to level 15. I'm not doing that because, I don't know, maybe I like a challenge, but don't worry, they'll be grinding soon enough. Holy crap, that thing hit like a truck. Let's revive Bosch. I was going to use Quickenings originally for this, but so far we're doing fine. And thank God I got that shield block when I did, because holy crap, I think that shield block license might actually be saving my butt right now. Holy crap. Like, this thing's dangerous. I know I keep on kind of repeating myself, but I just want to reiterate that, because this thing's poisoning me. It did like 400 damage to Bosch. That was like an insta-kill right there. And this thing can combo really hard. Like, it's a miracle I'm still standing. We need to do good here. Ouchie, ouch. Come on, let's kill this thing right now. Ah, Vaughn died. Watch, this thing's gonna go down immediately. Let's switch to Vaughn. Or not Vaughn. I want to revive Vaughn so that way we can keep going with this. There goes Bosch, and things just got a little bit bad. Oh my god, they are bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Holy crap. Everyone's dead. Oh my god, everyone's dead. You see what I mean when I said this place is dangerous? It's awful, I tell you. It's awful. Oh my god. There goes Ash. Jeez, man. Jeez, this thing's a beast. Get Ash back up in the joint real good. Like, oh my... Look at this. It doesn't help that we have the skeletons on the freaking hunt, too. On the prowl. On the prowler. This thing hurts. Just die. Die. Oh my god. Holy mother of God. What do I... Can't contain 3 or more party members. Shoot. No, I don't want this. And... Pinello is literally the last hope. We might be... Shit, I gotta run. I gotta run. Oh, wait, she killed it! What a boss! Pinello! Homegirl! Run! Run away! It's awful! Oh god, get away! 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 Oh my god. I'm never dissing you again, Pinello. Oh my god, that was savage. Oh my god. How long is this recording going on? 52 minutes. This is easily the biggest recording I've done for this series. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh man. That was so insane. Yes, please heal. Please heal. Please heal. Thank you. Oh my god. That was scary. I'm a little bit scared. I'm horrified. I thought we were gonna get a game over. I was so scared because I'm like, I can't run immediately. Oh, voice crack. Jeez. You see what this game does? This game is a monster, let me tell you. I think I'm gonna go back and kill those skeletons, though. I don't know. They deserve to die. They made that fight. If they didn't show up when they did, I think maybe I could have gotten off a little bit easier, but then it just started piling up. It started getting scary. Like, Ash was running out of healing, too. She was running low. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill these guys right here. I'm gonna kill everything on the way back, so, yeah. Consider it extra grinding or something, I don't care. See you guys back at Dantro. We are free. Did I say Dantro? Dantro, I meant, Acom. You have defeated the Nidhogg. Ah, most glorious of days. Now I hope they will reopen the mines. Here, a gift from the miners. 600 gil, a rose corsage, and a balaclava. Take this too as a memento of the service you have done us. It is a Nidhogg molting, very good powdered and eaten, very invigorating. A great serpent skin. Oh my god, by the way, Bosch and Ash grew to level 14. That's why I have the original 3 out. Oh my god, I am never taking Pinello for granted as long as I live, holy crap. She has helped us in 2 great fights. She helped murder a judge, and she literally saved us from our first game over. Oh my god, even though I'm still probably never going to use her for a lot of the story, I have a lot of appreciation for her, and at least people could say she wasn't useless. She wasn't useless. She played her part very well, and I am very proud. Well, I don't want to wrap things up just yet. I know we've been kind of going a little bit crazy here and there, but, that's because there's just been so much. We hunted 4 different marks today, if you can, believe that. Like, look at that. We went from 4 hunts to 5, and although they weren't very meaty, that last one gave me a run for my money, that's for sure. And I can say safely that at least we came out with a little bit extra money. Definitely a lot more loot than I thought we were going to get. And also, we are a smidge more powerful. Just a smidge. Like, people like Vaughn didn't really grow too much. I don't think he grew a single level at all, but everyone else did. I mean, he's on his way, though. He's on his way to level 13, which is fine. I'm going to go through the Aerodome, and I'm going to leave. I'm going to head back to the Western Sand. I was going to try to explore a little bit more of the Western Sand, but you know what? I'm not doing that because this recording is straight up the longest recording I think I have ever done in my entire life. It is straight up an hour and a minute, like almost an hour and 2 minutes, and I'm not done yet. I'm not done. I want to do it a little bit of a epic. We probably won't be able to buy everything I've ever wanted, but I sure as well can try. Sir, I've got some goods for you. I've got some goods. Yep, these are selling fodder, as I thought. So, let's just sell everything we got, you know. Wolf pelts. I'm out of teleport stones. This could be kind of bad, actually. Give me those bat fangs. I got a bunch of dark stones with your name on it. Lots of bone fragments. Earth stones and great serpent skin stuff. No, you don't have anything new for me. I think those actually might build up for something. Not a whole lot of cash money. Gonna be real with ya. We'll be back to buy more stuff soon, so I'm not too concerned over missing anything. Penel, you earned it. You earned it. If anyone's getting a weapon, you're getting one. You need something more to your expertise. You deserve this. You're a real champ today. Really the only one who could really buy anything else, is, I mean, Fran could possibly get something new out of this, but she's pretty fine right now. Bosch and Vaughn can get some stuff. What I think I will get instead is I will buy Kira. This is going to be our lifesaver for the rest of the game. I don't need to buy anything else, but I think if you have teleport stones, you don't. Okay, buddy, don't be nice. Not much in the way of equipment. Maybe more of the defense area. What should I get? Decent boost in defense. I think because Ash is our healer, she needs a little bit more extra defense. I'll give that to her. And then I'll buy another one. I'll give it to Penelo because, for one, she earned it. And two, she has the least defense out of everyone, so I need to get her caught up a little bit. Everyone else can survive a little bit more, and that is about all I can do. Yeah. Tell me. At least we came back with quite a bit of LP. Everyone has over 100 to play around with. So how's... No, I want to go to status. How's everyone doing in terms of defense? 12 defense, 12, 10, 10, 12, 12. At least... Poor Bosch and Fran. They have the least defense out of everyone. At least Bosch I'm not too worried about because he's kind of squishy, but he's got a lot of health to make up for that. Pinello is now more defensive than Bosch, and Pinello hurts more than Vaughn. Think about that. Let that sink in. Vaughn's kind of lacking behind because I have him kind of a little bit behind. Everyone else is kind of moving on in the ranks. Balthier's a beast, though. He don't need to worry at all. What does Fran have equipped, actually? Because while I was grinding... Oh. I didn't mean to remove that for you. Sorry, Fran. I was gonna say one of the enemies in the cave we were in actually dropped an Avis killer. So there's that. All right, licenses. Let's see what we can play around with. I want to get Vaughn closer and closer to that stuff. So I think, for the sake of it, I'll buy him Heavy Armor 4. I'll also buy him Heavy Armor 5, just so he can get closer to his quickenings. He's close to White Whirl. And he's gonna get some Battle Lore soon. And Balthier, just so you're caught up with Vaughn, you can get Battle Armor 4. You're not gonna need Heavy Armor 4. You're not gonna need anything else soon. You're fine on that stuff. Is there anything I can do? Where's your next quickening at? That's the question. Your next 2 quickenings are all the way up there, so guess I gotta start making my way over there. Let's get your HP to 100. Get extra health and what else I can do? Is there anything worthwhile up there? Phoenix Lore, Poach, more Heavy Armor. There's nothing else I really want to get for you. Accessory 7, I guess, just for the heck of it. Franny Poo, you're fine. You, I don't have to worry about too much. I'll buy you Light Armor 5 just to get that on you. Just so you can equip the Killer Bow next time we ever have enough money. And for your last thing, Whip Kick is over there, and then also Whip Kick. So I guess I'll continue making my way over. You can get Accessory 7 as well. Bashi Washi, I want you to go over there. I'm gonna get you Infuse. You can get Bone Crusher, and you can't afford Ruin and Pendant. So to compensate, you can buy Remedy Lore 2. So you can remove more statuses, and I'll give you an extra Gambit slot just for the hell of it. Why not? Ash, you can get yourself your first quickening. Now you're caught up with everyone else, which is nice. You can get an extra 150 HP, sure. Make you a little bit more meaty. And for your next thing, I would like to get you Mystic Armor 5. Your next quickening that's worthwhile is Heaven's Wrath, which is all the way up there, and then the last one is over there. Alright. So I guess up here is going to be the main thing I want, unless I want to invest in some more white magic. But we're a little bit ahead of the game here in terms of magic, so you're good. And Penelo, ooh, Penelo. I'm going to give you some Mystic Armor 5. You can learn some extra black magic, and I think that's all you could afford. Not that that's a bad thing. You're doing pretty good. That's going to do it, and one last thing I want to do is I want to go to Ash, and I want to change Cure and swap it out for Cura. And I think I'm going to switch Ally from 50% to 40%, so that way we won't be like spamming Cura all the time and wasting MP. Overall, pretty good improvements overall to everyone. Everyone has their first quickening now. And that's everything. This wraps up the longest recording I've ever done in my life at 1 hour and 9 minutes. So, I think that's going to do it for today. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Side Content Mark Hunting. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully, at least it was helpful to some people. And you know what? I think we had some good times with this. I'm definitely looking forward to more Mark episodes in the future. I think they could be some fun times. Well, they won't be all the time, but occasionally I'll have times where we set aside some time to just take care of some of them. I think it'd be fun. So, that's going to do it for today. Next time on Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age, we will begin to make our way towards the Sand Sea. See you guys then.